So this song starts off with the lyric "Forgive me, Peter," but I should probably start it off by saying "Forgive me." Insert your name, because if you're watching this in real time, if you're watching this whenever, like 6 months from now, it doesn't even matter. From 6 months from the release date, it doesn't matter. If you were watching, keeping along in real time with me, going through Taylor Swift's discography, with the Tortured Poets album, I apologize because I left you hanging for 3 weeks. We did like 25, 26 songs. No, 20. We did 27 songs, and we had 4 left, and I dipped, and I apologize. It's just life got crazy, and I don't know what happened. I haven't posted a YouTube video in forever, so I'm sorry. I'm back and finishing these videos, so forgive me. Insert your name here. But if you're new here, my name is Jacob Restituto. I'm a musician from Northport, New York. If you're not new, thank you so much for coming back. I really appreciate you. Because we're wrapping up, obviously, that means the Patreon will be filled soon with the Taylor Swift entire album straight through. It'll probably be a 4-hour video if you want to check that out. That'll be up in the next, hopefully, I'm not even going to say soon. Whenever I finish this, you'll know that it's on Patreon already, because that day I will do it. This is Peter. Let's see what we got. Loving that piano, man. Very nice.
Forgive
6/8
me,
feel.
Peter, my lost fearless leader, in closets like cedar, preserved from when we were just kids. Is it something I did?
All right, let me pause this real quick. Right off the bat, this gives tremendous Lover vibes. This big, I've noticed throughout this album, not a ton of reverb on a lot of her vocals. Here, huge reverb. Very interesting piano sound. I like it, but it's unique. Sorry, my eyes been really itchy the past 15 minutes. It has this, it's like this strange mid-range sound where it's like, it feels like it's missing something in the mid-range. But then again, they could have done that intentionally to maybe have her vocals sit a little nicer without clashing. I don't know. But big reverb, very like dream-like state, kind of like Lover was. Lover was this huge like reverb sound. So let's see what we got.
The goddess of timing once found us beguiling. She said she
Another
was
word I have to look up,
trying.
add it to the
Peter,
list.
was she lying? My ribs get the feeling she did, and I didn't
Nice
wanna
minor.
calm down. I thought it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then
Nice
you were
harmony.
gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep.
Sounds like there's some sort of E-piano. I'm sorry, not E-piano. Well, I don't know where that came from. There's some sort of stand-up or upright bass coming in there. What I would have kind of loved to hear in there, I think this would have done incredibly well with a lower octave male vocal. The harmonies that she added were really nice, but I think that like a male vocal somewhere down there would have been really cool, almost like a Bon Iver kind of like, or Bon Iver, depending on how you pronounce it. Would have been a really cool kind of style of vocal, I think, in there.
Never to keep. Never to keep.
Yeah, that synth coming in.
Are you still a mind reader, a natural scene stealer? I've heard great things, Peter, but life was always easier on you than it was on me. And sometimes it gets me
Walking
when
upright
crossing
bass.
your jet stream. We both did the best we could do underneath the same moon in different galaxies.
Kind of similar slides that
And
Lover
I
had.
didn't wanna hang around. We said it was just goodbye for now. You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna
It's a
grow
cool
up,
melody.
then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up, then
I like
you were
this.
gonna come find
crazy, man. It's a crazy lyric.
Never to keep.
I like that repeating chorus line. First of all, didn't feel too repetitive, but second of all, it kind of gave this like almost like a broken promise feel. Like you were like, you said you were gonna do this. You said you were gonna do this. You said you were gonna do this. Like this repeated like concept of like playing it over kind of thing. You know, like I don't know. That's really interesting. Rather than having like simple, exact melody, exact lyrics repeated. I don't know. It's a cool concept as a storytelling. Very similar to how you would react in real life, if that makes sense.
And I won't confess that I waited, but I let the lamp burn as the men masqueraded. I hoped you'd return with your feet on the ground. Tell me all that you've learned, 'cause love's never lost when perspective is earned. And you...
Is it me that there's a it almost sounds like the vocals are slightly distorted here and there, like she's recording on a vintage microphone and it's clipping. I don't, but it could just be the headphones. It could be anything. I could be listening too loud. I'm curious if you're hearing that as well. Like I'm talking like minimal, but like almost like I don't know, like a taste, like intentional taste.
When perspective is earned, and you said you'd come and get me, but you were 25, and the shelf life of those fantasies has expired. Lost to the Lost Boys chapter of your life. Forgive me, Peter. Please know that I tried.
It's a great lyric. Lost Boys chapter.
To the day when you were mine.
Cool call and response.
But the woman who sits by the window
You just swelled them right here.
turned out the light.
Minor chord.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow
I love
up.
this chorus actually. This is great.
You said you were gonna grow up, then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. You said you were gonna grow
Classic
up.
Tale of Moves and
then
Oz.
you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. Then you were gonna come find me. Said you were gonna grow up. Then you were gonna come find me. Words from the mouths of babes, promises, oceans deep.
Nice. Like almost like an Adele melody right there.
But never to keep.
You know, I gotta say, I kind of wish she pushed it a little more vocally there, like especially in the end. You said like I kind of wish she just had a little more oomph. Like it called for a little more oomph. I think this was cool, man. I really like that repeating melody on the chorus. I like that a lot. It was cool, really cool concept. I'm curious, like, is she referencing Peter Pan, or is it like why Peter? Who's Peter, and what does that mean? Like, I mean, you guys know everything in the comments, so let me know in the comments below if you want to check out the Patreon. Full album straight through will be on there very soon. So thank you so much for hanging around. I'll see you in the next video. God bless and peace out.